Hi guys, it's Jasmine, and sorry about the big lag in the beginning. My camera wasn't working and I didn't know. Well, this video actually is for my friend Catherine. Her parents just got in a divorce, and her mom's already starting to look at new people to begin a relationship with and move on past her dad. And she's not so thrilled. She's not emotionally ready. Catherine isn't. And she believes that her parents' divorce was her fault. Well, it wasn't. When two people get married, it's a contract, pretty much a contract binding them together for the rest of their lives. And that's why when you marry someone that you think you are in love with, so that that contract never gets broken. But sometimes the contract gets broken because it's not right. And Catherine, your parents, they got a divorce because obviously their contract wasn't right. It wasn't because of you. It wasn't because of your actions or your attitude or life perspective to them. It was because something in their relationship wasn't right, which caused them to notice that they were unhappy and left each other. They still love you just like they did when they were together. It's just they're not together anymore, but they still love you. And that divorce was not your fault at all, in any way. My parents got divorced, and I thought it was my fault, because they did it when I was like 3, 4 years old, and I remember watching my dad walk away. And I blamed myself all those years. So when my mom moved on, and she got a boyfriend, and then they eventually got married, I hated him. I thought he was like the worst guy in the world taking my dad's spot. But in the end, I realized he's really not that bad. My mom loves him. She never really loved my dad, I guess. But she really loves this guy. So I gave him a chance. And here I am, years later. And I'm just now getting used to having a stepdad. And now my dad has remarried. And I'm not very close to my dad, but he remarried and his wife is nice. And so it's like it was for the better, and it will all get better. I'm just now getting used to having a stepdad, and I have step siblings, and I have all this, and I'm having a new sister on the way. And it's like, if my parents never got a divorce, I don't think my parents would ever be really happy. They seem so happy now. Like, they were never happy, and now that they found the person they really were meant for, they are happy. And wouldn't you want that for your parents? For them to be happy and never angry or depressed? I think I would. I know I would, actually. So, Catherine, don't worry about it. It wasn't your fault. It'll all get better in time. Your parents, they love you just as much as they did when they were together. And though your mom might be moving on to a new man, she still will love you. You'll never be replaced by her boyfriend or her new husband. You always come first because you were there before him. And when they get married, you might have step-siblings. It's not always fun, but hey, I got used to mine. I loved mine, and when my stepbrother passed away, it hurt just like it was a regular sibling. And I know that you'll love that feeling when you have a sibling and you're like, oh my gosh, a new brother or sister. I know I loved it. And I guess that's all. Bye.